What's up, guys? So today I want to talk a little bit about some ideas I've been entertaining recently, and the first one I want to talk about is athletic longevity and standards. Because I'm sure everybody of you knows someone who used to be an elite athlete, maybe in their youth or in their 20s, and now they're in their 30s or 40s and they just fat and out of shape. And I'm not trying to dunk on those people, because they did achieve amazing things and they got the glory and the accolades and whatever. But when we're talking about health and fitness, we need to talk about aging and longevity. And that means we want to keep our level for as high as possible, as long as possible, as opposed to peaking and falling off. And one way we can do that is holding ourselves to objective, measurable standards. And I'm now in the process of designing a list of standards for myself. And the idea is that I want to complete every item or every goal, every standard on that list every year for as long as I can. So I'm turning 33 now, and I want to keep doing those things for the next 10 years at least, and then maybe readjust. And in terms of kettlebells, I have 3 standards lined out, and they are in accordance with the kettlebell sport ranking tables. So, as you know, kettlebell sport originated in Russia, and in Soviet Russia they had for every sport ranking tables to basically grade athletes on their level. Okay, so you have no rank, then when you reach a certain level of performance, you have rank 3, rank 2, then you have rank 1, which would be basically advanced, then you have candidate for master of sport, which is already relatively high level, upper advanced, and then you have master of sport, which would be basically elite. And that makes it I really like the concept of ranking tables, because it's super objective, it's super measurable, and because you can say, oh, I'm a champion, world champion, whatever, European champion, but you could fail to mention that it was a minor organization. There are multiple organizations. It is some random discipline and nobody showed up in your weight class, or you competed against 2 or 3 people, so it doesn't really mean anything. I got third at the world championships, but I never mentioned that anywhere, because the competition just wasn't there. It was just only a couple good people showed up, and out of those I got third. So it's nothing to brag about whatsoever. But the ranking tables, they are objective. Okay, and taking it back to the standards, the 3 main disciplines, I believe, in kettlebell sport, the 3 most prestigious are biathlon, of course, so that's jerk and snatch in one event. Long cycle, of course, and the third, I believe, double half snatch is the third really high return on investment move. And when we go back to the ranking tables, rank 1 is a higher, advanced but achievable level. Okay, so that's, in my opinion, a good standard to hold myself to. Is I'm going to try to hit rank 1 in biathlon. I already did it. Double half snatch and long cycle every year for as long as I can. And that's going to it's not some crazy world-class level, but it's a good solid level that is indicative of a good solid level of skill and good general physical preparation. And that's going to be one way I'm going to ensure athletic longevity. And of course, that doesn't mean that's just the minimum. Okay, that doesn't mean I'm not going to chase higher numbers in some of those events. And of course, I have standards I'm probably going to talk about at some point, not only for kettlebell sport, but also for other benchmarks, other attributes, Alright guys, last rep I believe. Okay. That's all I wanted to talk about for today. For programming, check out the link in the description and take care.